Chief Inspector. I reckon it's communists he's after.
Welcome back to the world of Peaky Blinders, where power is everything and survival depends on how far you're willing to go. In our last episode, Tommy Shelby made a bold move that shook Birmingham streets, but bold moves come with dangerous consequences. Today we unravel episode 2, where loyalties are tested, past traumas resurface, and enemies close in. If you're all about the pure entertainment, you're in the right place. Hit that like button, smash the subscribe, and ring the bell to join the squad. Let's dive right into it.
The guns are not spoken of.
The city tenses as power shifts. The episode begins in the thick of rising tension. Tommy Shelby, the calculating leader of the Peaky Blinders, faces the growing pressure of enemies on every side. The stolen military guns remain hidden, and the authorities grow restless. Inspector Campbell, sent from Belfast, tightens his investigation, searching for the lost weapons and the men responsible. But for Tommy, business is booming, and expansion is the goal. He's not satisfied with local bookmaking. He wants control over the race courses, and to achieve that, he needs to deal with Billy Kimber, the ruthless bookmaker boss who runs the tracks with an iron fist.
I'm so sorry.
Grace's secret agenda. Meanwhile, in the Garrison pub, Grace Burgess continues to earn Tommy's trust, but beneath her charming barmaid persona lies a government agent, working under Inspector Campbell's orders. Her mission? Get close to Tommy, gather intel, and uncover the location of the missing guns. However, things are rarely that simple. The more time Grace spends around Tommy, the harder it becomes to stay detached. The chemistry between them simmers, and Grace finds herself caught in a dangerous conflict between duty and emotion.
They said the Peaky Blinders had cleared out to the fair to let them do it.
You're on the...
Arthur's Turmoil. Back at Shelby headquarters, Arthur Shelby, the elder brother, wrestles with his own demons. Scarred by the horrors of war, Arthur struggles to hold himself together while maintaining control over the gang's more violent dealings. His temper becomes a problem, threatening the delicate balance Tommy has worked to build. Arthur's volatile nature adds unpredictability to the family's rise, and even Polly, the family matriarch, finds it difficult to keep him in check. Behind every sharp word and heavy drink, Arthur's pain lurks, threatening to unravel the blinders from within.
Gentleman would take off his hat.
To Polly Shelby, the family backbone. Speaking of Polly, she continues to act as the glue holding the Shelbys together. She advises Tommy, watches over Arthur, and keeps a wary eye on Grace. Polly's experience in the family's criminal dealings makes her an invaluable strategist. She's one of the few who can challenge Tommy's decisions, and though she worries about his ambitions, she also knows the value of bold moves in dangerous times. Tommy's high-stakes gamble. Tommy isn't one to wait for opportunity. He creates it, realizing that to take on Billy Kimber, he'll need leverage. Tommy orchestrates a risky plan. He targets Kimber's men, sows seeds of discord, and sets out to broker a meeting with Kimber himself. It's a classic Tommy move, fearless, strategic, and layered with hidden intentions. But in this ruthless world, one wrong step could mean death for him and everyone he cares about.
Before last night's beer turns to piss and wakes the devils up.
Inspector Campbell tightens the noose. While the Shelbys scheme, Inspector Campbell sharpens his own strategies. Frustrated by a lack of progress and under pressure from his superiors, he increases his surveillance on the Peaky Blinders. His interrogations grow harsher, his threats heavier. Campbell's obsession with order and moral authority makes him a relentless opponent. The tension between Campbell and Tommy simmers just below the surface, and it's clear it won't be long before these two formidable forces collide.
Happy or sad?
Grace's dilemma. As the episode nears its climax, Grace finds herself at a crossroads. The more she learns about Tommy, the harder it becomes to betray him. Behind the sharp suits and ruthless tactics, she glimpses a man shaped by war and loss, a man she's slowly drawn to. Her loyalty to Campbell wavers. She must choose, follow her mission or follow her heart. The consequences of her decision will shape not just her future, but the fate of the entire Shelby family.
Holy shit. It's Billy Kimber.
Tensions rise and threats multiply. By the final moments of episode 2, the air is thick with impending conflict. Tommy prepares to meet Billy Kimber, armed with both a proposition and a hidden agenda. Meanwhile, Polly grows more concerned about Grace's presence, Arthur teeters on the edge of a breakdown, and Campbell circles ever closer to the truth. Every character is a pawn in a larger, blood-soaked chess match, and one wrong move could topple everything the Peaky Blinders have fought for.
You and your specials will leave my businesses alone from now on.
Final thoughts. Episode 2 deepens the drama and danger of Peaky Blinders. It's a story of power, ambition, loyalty, and betrayal, set against the smoky streets of 1919 Birmingham. The Shelbys aren't just fighting for money or control, they're fighting for survival in a world where trust is scarce, and enemies lurk behind every corner. As the episode closes, one thing is clear: Tommy Shelby is a man on a mission, but whether that mission will lead to glory or destruction remains to be seen. And that's a wrap on episode 2. The stakes are higher, the betrayal's closer, and the danger ever present. What did you think of this episode? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more epic recaps, breakdowns, and deep dives. Until next time.
By order of the Peaky Blinders,